name's Tom. I've had this stall for 9 months now. I was working for Network Rail for 22 years. I was born in Mayday, so I've lived in Croydon all my life. I actually worked down here when I was 14 years old. I started, so it was 30 odd years ago. And I had a word with the market inspector, and it just came about from there. I got some redundancy money, so I was able to start up without having any debts. This used to be packed with stalls, and there used to be a minimum of a 10-year waiting list. And now, as long as you're selling the right stuff, you can start tomorrow if you wanted to. Trade's gone right down. It used to be very, very, very busy market, but I think probably the big supermarkets have killed it, because you can go into a supermarket and buy everything you want. Not only has trade gone down, but the prices we have to pay are going up for produce, but also the council are putting up certain types of rent, for some of the stallholders. So it just gets more and more difficult. When I was working down here over 30 years ago, they were selling sort of ethnic food, if you like, coriander and all that. But there never used to be any hot food stalls down there at all. And now you've got several. There's openings. So, like I say, if you come down here and you wanted to sell some food from a different part of the world that's not being sold down here, they'd let you start tomorrow. They really would. You get to meet a lot of people and all that. When I was working on the railway, my job, I met people, but infrequently. So now I get to meet different people every day, different people from different backgrounds, just have a laugh with people. I think the diversity has gradually got more and more people about. But that's a good thing. I mean, I love when I go to market buy my stuff. Sometimes my stomach overrules my business sense, because I like the look of something. I think, I could cook this. So I'll buy a box or a bag. If I don't sell it, I'll take it home and eat.
East Indian, specifically Guyanese. We've been here 2 years. I live just outside of the borough. I was in a different line of business prior to this. I was actually based in Brixton.
Okay.
Brixton Market, Station Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do designer clothing, American gear. How do you compare the two? They're both up and down. They both, They both got their days. On a Wednesday down there, it's only half day, whereas here Wednesday is all day trading, as you see now. Surrey Street is up and down.
Yeah.
I've had some dreadful Saturdays and some decent Mondays. Man, my food is top notch, man. Top notch. Guyanese, there aren't many Guyanese food outlets anywhere.
Yeah.
Yes? And when we do set up, it's for the right reasons, because we can supply good stuff. So because of that, we've been able to stay afloat for 2 years, and we are going to expand. Roti and curry, pepper pot, dal puri. Yes, black pudding. I cannot say for certain which single item is the biggest seller, because they sell, of the 4 or 5 items I mentioned, they're equally as good sellers. The chicken curry, mutton curry, the roti, and everything. I have a nice range of goods. I'm quite sociable people personally, my missus as well, so we don't have no issues with anybody. I am feeling the effects of the downturn just as anybody else and in any other line of business.